What's up guys, Balkan Architect here, and in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create this cool looking all white material rendering. Now this is just a different kind of style of rendering. You basically set all of the materials to white and you make it different with some different textures, and you add, of course, glass stays glass, and it's just different. It looks quite cool, and you can use it for several different purposes. You can either use it just to make something different and interesting, or if you're working on a project, when you add all of the materials it can look kind of confusing, and materials can lie to you a bit and make you make some poor design choices. So if you just want to make sure that the shape of your building is exactly what you want to do, doing these kinds of all white material renderings can be quite beneficial, so you can see just the shape without interference from all of the materials. Okay, but before I get started, I would just like to ask you to like this tutorial. It helps me out a lot, and if you haven't already, I suggest you subscribe, because I make tutorials like this every day. Okay, so here I am in Revit. This is just a project that I'm doing. I have an exam in a couple of days. So here you can see this is the project that I'm working with. This is the building, and we've got some surroundings. And as you can see here, for all of the sidewalks and all of the open surfaces, I've got this brick material just because I used the pattern for the floor plans, so I used this material. And then we have some grass material over here, and we've got some glass, some windows, and the rest of it is this gray material. Now the reason this is gray is, as you probably remember, when you go and use if you go maybe to the wall tool, and usually the generic walls are, when you go into edit type and you go into edit, they're by category. And what that means, it takes all of the default materials, or the default material that you have in Revit, and this material is usually set to some gray, half gray, 50% gray, or light gray. So that's why we get this gray rendering. And I'm going to show you how to change all of these materials and do all the setups so you can get this all white rendering. So I'm just going to exit out of this and out of this here. Okay, and now you go here to the Manage tab, and here you have your materials browser, and you open this up. So the first material we're going to choose is the default. So find the default material, and if you go here to appearance, you can see it's gray, and in graphics I already changed it to the cut pattern to green for some reason, but if you go to appearance, you can see it's now gray. Now if we change this to white, this will change all of the default or by category set materials. So all of the walls, all of the roofs, all of the floors will change to white. So this is just a great way to do one step and to change basically most, on like 90% of the materials on this here rendering. Okay, so the next thing is we need to change that brick pattern down that we have. So let me search for brick. And here we have common brick, and as you can see here we have some materials over here and we have some down here. These are kind of the materials that are loaded in on your computer, and these are the ones that you're using in your project. So don't worry, if you change these materials over here, it won't affect the ones that are saved on your computer, and when you start a new project this will be the same that it was over here, so don't worry about that. So when we see this brick common, and if we go to appearance, you can see we have this here appearance, we can see the rendering, it looks like that, and I really like the pattern. I want to keep the pattern for my for all the sidewalks and everything, but I want to change the color. I don't like this, I want it to be white. So you just change here from image to color, and then you choose white, and you just go OK, and as you can see now it's a white wall, and it has all of the little details, and that will look nice in the rendering. So you just go apply to that, and then you go next step is we have all of that grass. So if I search for grass over here, and I'm using actually this plant material, I prefer it over the grass. It's a bit lighter, I like it, but for this it's not light enough, so we want to change this to color. So you just open this up, and as you can see here we can't change it to color. We have this image, and you can select this remove image, and when you remove image you keep this white color. And as you can see here we have the bump. We had the same thing on our on our brick material, so I like to keep the bump, so the grass will still be a bit fuzzy, but it will be all white, so that looks nice. So let's just hit apply to that as well and go OK. And now let's try rendering to see what we got. So I'm just going to double hit R and go render, and let's see. Okay, and this is what you get. As you can see now, everything is white, and if we zoom over here, you can see the grass kind of has this little texture. It looks real nice, and the only color we have is these windows over here. So there's a couple of ways to change that. Now you're probably thinking, why don't you just turn the saturation to gray and make everything black and white? But as you can see, if I do that over here and just go gray, apply, it kind of loses some color. The sun colors this rendering a bit. And I really like to keep that there's some shades of yellow, some shades of blue. It makes everything look nice, so this isn't an option. We actually have to change that exact material. So I'm just going to exit out of all of this and select this. You go into edit type for this window, and here we have this sash material. So I'm just going to go there, and immediately we can see which material is that. So you just go here to appearance. And as you can see here, we don't really have an option of changing it. So what we can do is we can search for some white material. So let's go with the default. So just search for the default and select that one. And you just double click and you load it in for this window. And as you can see now, it says default. Now you select that, go Control C, and you just paste it over here and over here for this sash. You go apply, you go OK, and let's render right now and see what we have. Okay, and as you can see, for all of these windows, we've changed this material to white. And as you can see, we have a couple of more windows over here that we can change, but you get the point how that is changed. So that's how you created these amazing all white renderings in Revit. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for future tutorials, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.